Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's Mikey and I'm back today for my second ever Pentatonix reaction. Now, it has been a while since my first one, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't matter. The important thing is I'm back now. Now, for those of you that have seen it, my first reaction was to Hallelujah by Pentatonix, the music video. And as a lot of you know, because I've gained a lot of subscribers through the first reaction, hopefully this one does well as well. My YouTube channel is being managed by my friend Luke from the Yorkshireman Reacts. He's a reactor himself, obviously, and he's done a lot of Pentatonix reactions. He's got me into them in the first place, and he's helping me to react to them in a order that will help me to understand their career. Yeah, I'll link his channel below. Like I say, he's reacted to them a lot himself. You know, I've never watched them myself, obviously, or else I wouldn't be reacting to them now. But I've heard they're really good, and they've been really popular as well, so go and check them out. But yeah, because he's managing my channel for me, he's told me that it's important that I watch live performances of Pentatonix as much as the YouTube videos. And while it's the same song as my first Pentatonix reaction, obviously this one being live, I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit more mind-blowing. The first song was absolutely fantastic. It was very heartwarming. This is a special song for me. I'm not going to go into it. If you want to hear why it's a special song, go and check out my reaction to the first one. My first reaction to Pentatonix. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to talk much more because I know that these, you guys favour these reactions being as short as possible. So we're going to get straight into it. I've got good expectations of this, with it being a live performance. I really enjoyed the recorded version. So yeah, oh, and it's also from a Pentatonix Christmas special as well. So let's get straight into it. Let's see what happens. And then I'll let you know what I think. Okay, here we go.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the barefoot king composing hallelujah.
Beautiful voices.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
Hallelujah. 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 Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wow.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well, baby, I've been here before.
I love their voice.
Seen this room, but I want this floor. I used to live long before I knew you, and I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
No, stop. Okay, no. That's just going to swirl, isn't it? Sorry, guys, give me a second. No. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, we're just going to go into normal YouTube just for a second. Wow, I mean... Oh, stupid thing. Right. Just... Wow. I mean... That was absolutely incredible. I feel like I need to be looking at it on the screen. Just give me a second. I'm sorry about this. I will do a quick... there we are. That's better. That's better. I just don't want videos on there that, you know, shouldn't be on the screen. Wow. Once again, I mean, it's the same song I heard in my very first reaction, but wow. That was just absolutely wonderful. I mean, again, because it's the same song, I don't want to repeat myself in my feedback, but, you know, I'm told that it's important to watch the live versions of the same songs as well as the video versions. I totally agree now. Because, sorry, that was absolutely wonderful. It was beautiful. It was a real experience, and I felt like I was right there. The bass that comes from their voices is absolutely phenomenal. It was like, does anybody remember years ago, particularly in the early 2000s, when you got a big hi-fi CD player that had like a subwoofer speaker? Anyone remember those? And you put a song on there, and you have it on, and it feels like you can feel it vibrating through the floor. That is how that felt for me. And it's even more enchanting that there isn't a musical instrument in sight. Every single sound is coming from what they are producing themselves with their voices, or as I could see, somebody was tapping himself. It was... Sorry, I don't quite know the names yet. I don't want to do too much reading up in case I read anything that I shouldn't read until I've done some more reactions. But yeah, wow, that was absolutely incredible. It really was. I love that in watching them, it's a very immersive experience, isn't it? Because it's not like watching any other artist that's got a band behind them. They're all doing it themselves. And what is all the more fascinating is that, you know, when you sit and think about how much work goes into that, how much time and effort, how much practice, how much dedication, how much listening. You know, I think a lot of us take listening for granted. You know, there's a lot of people in the world that aren't, you know, they're no longer blessed with their hearing, or they weren't born with the ability to hear. I thank goodness for it every day that I can hear and appreciate things. And the fact that these guys can sit around and go, do you know what, yeah, if we do a bit of this, and we make this sound with our voices, and we tap our leg. Do you know what I mean? It's just the time and effort and the listening that goes into putting this together. And with that, hand in hand with that, comes a love of the song that they're doing, because obviously they need to give it everything they've got. They need to account for every second that song is going on. They need to factor in every possible sound, every beat, every rhythm, as well as make it their own as well. So the work that goes into it for what was, 4 minutes performing. I know obviously they recorded, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's a lot of work for such a short... Do you know what I mean? They probably worked on this for months and months, maybe even longer, probably even as long as a year. I don't know. But it's a lot of work, and you can really see how much that work pays off. And the fact that the same song has blown me away again. I mean, I love that song anyway. You can see I was mouthing along at some points. But yeah, oh wow, it was just brilliant. It was. And I can't wait to react to more of these guys, because I really want to see what else they've got. In my first reaction to the Hallelujah music video, I've had loads of recommendations for songs and videos. But because, you know, like I said, my channel is being managed by my friend. He's got a lot of experience with Pentatonix. He knows what he's doing. He's got me doing this in the right order. I would love to be able to just dive in and do exactly what is being asked, but I'm doing it this way. You know, I've got somebody running my channel for me. He knows what he's doing. If left to my own devices, I will probably do it wrong. But yeah, thank you to everybody for your support in the previous one. You know, if you've come back to watch this one, thank you for all your support in the previous one. And I hope it continues with this, because I want to try and do more Pentatonix in 2025. I mean, you know, I think it's been a month or two. I think it's been maybe 2 months. possibly since my first reaction. I want to try and be more frequent with it. I want to try and do them a bit more often. I'll have to have a word with the boss. But yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do because it's great music. It's an amazing talent. And there's such a fanship for it as well. And so many people enjoyed my first reaction. I just hope that they enjoy this one as well. Also, if you're still watching at this point, don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel because more Pentatonix will be coming. If, like I said, I've now watched the same song twice. I'm really keen to see what else they've got and what else they can do. I'm pretty sure that these guys have no limits. You know, and I'm really intrigued to see what else there is out there. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So if you want to enjoy that with me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and we can all enjoy it together, can't we? But yeah, as for this performance, it was absolutely fantastic, especially live. I could definitely feel that there was a different vibe from the live performance. The camera angles were great, you know, the way the cameras kept turning and the singers kept their eyes on the cameras as they were moving. It was really great. It felt really wholesome, and it felt like, as someone just watching on YouTube, it felt like I was included in the performance, which was a really magical feeling. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I'm going to wrap things up there now. Absolutely love this performance. I can't wait for you guys to see the reaction. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload, but yeah. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and stick around if you want to see me react to more of their music. Don't forget to check out my other reactions as well, and of course Luke's, the friend of mine who's managing my channel. I'll link his channel in the description, and you'll be able to see what he's putting out there as well in terms of Pentatonix and other things that you might be interested in. Okay, so yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I will be back to do more Pentatonix. I will, hopefully a lot sooner. So yeah, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and ta-da.